What is up, you guys? So, it's been a long ass day for me. I took the S2000 for a drive and I took it to MP shop because I'm still running into this like fuel cut issue, bro. Like, I think I have some type of fueling issue or something that's not, going right. I got a code for P0170 and P0172. I got a code for that. One is like a vacuum leak and the other one is like something about the fuel. So I didn't get to change the TPS sensor yet, so I'm gonna end up changing that because I went to MP's and he ran it, put the scanner on it, reset the ECU, did a couple things, and it's like the drive home was just like shit, bro. Like the car kept wanting to shut off. It shut off like 2 times. After me changing the injectors, when I didn't have the injectors on there, like the other ones that I had on there, the car was driving pretty good. It still kind of had like a little misfire, but that could just be because of the TPS sensor. So I'm just gonna take back out the fuel injectors that I put in there and probably just return those and maybe clean the ones that I had and see if that will fix the issue. I'm not gonna do it today because I don't have the time. But I wanna change that to see if that's gonna make a difference, and I'm also gonna change the map sensor. We changed it from the one that was on there to another one he had, but I feel like after he did that, the car ran even worse. So I'm gonna put the one that I had from an old S2000 on there and see if that makes a difference. I actually got a block off plate for the back for the EGR. I had got this block off plate. I paid like $40 for it, so I'm probably gonna install that today and then work my way from there. But this S2000 has been kicking my ass, not gonna lie to you guys. But I'm not gonna let that let me down, obviously. I knew that was gonna happen going into this. So this is the block off plate that's gonna go in the back over here. That's gonna replace that. So it's kind of like an aluminum finish. I don't think this is actually billet. This might be just aluminum because it's pretty light. Normally billet is a lot heavier. And that the secondary air pump is deleted. You normally should put a block off plate on there. I don't know if this would be causing me to have, the what would you call that, the air leak that I'm getting. I don't think this would cause it, but normally when you do the delete, you do the block off plate too. I did the block off plate on my supercharged S2000 when I had it, and so I just decided to do it again just because you never know. So I mean, you guys inform me more if you know the reasoning why we blocked this off, but I'm pretty sure it's to not get any air leaks, because this right here is just wide open and this is like right behind the intake manifold. So there's 2 bolts right here. It's 2 12s. It comes right out, boom, and then that's it. So now I'm just gonna place the new one on there. Okay, so now that I put the block off plate on the valve back there, and then I also put a different map sensor. I put the original map sensor that I had on my first S2000 on there. It felt a little bit better, but it's still bogging. So like this is my best example for you guys, right? If I'm trying to just kind of get on it right off rip, like you just start trying to floor it, it's like it's not getting enough fuel, so the car is like hesitating and like bogging and like what would you call it, like chipping out, you know what I'm saying? So it's like weird. But it wasn't doing that when I had the other injectors in there. I know that for a fact. Now, I'm going to try to change the TPS first before taking the injectors back out again, because I just want to try it and see what happens. So then I'll go from there. Like I said, if you guys have any ideas or any inputs on this thing, let me know, because you guys helped me this far. I want you guys to keep continuing to help me, because obviously I read all the comments and stuff. So I want this car to be right so I can send it off to paint and be clean, and I could stop stressing out about this thing. But obviously I'm not gonna be able to do it now because the car is scorching hot. I drove it for an hour coming back home because it was traffic and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. You guys let me know what you think it is, what you think I should do. We done changed basically everything. We changed the map sensor, we changed the idle air control valve, we changed the fuel injectors, we changed the intake temperature sensor, we changed what else? I feel like I changed some other stuff. I changed the valve cover gasket. I didn't change the fuel pump. I don't know if I really need to change the fuel pump. And I think that's pretty much it. The only thing that I'm putting this whole thing to is either the ECU or the fuel injectors I got are no good, or the TPS. So I'm going to try the TPS first. After I try the TPS, if it's still doing the same thing, then I'm going to do the fuel pump. And then while in the meantime, I'll probably get the injectors that I had on there cleaned out, because MP's back from California, so I'm gonna get it cleaned out. But he just didn't have the fluids to do it, so they're all in this packaging. Like I said, I never threw them out, so we'll see. trying to get the car right, man. That's all I'm trying to do. You guys understand. That's the only thing about being car guys, bro. When something goes wrong, it's like you want to fix it, you want to figure it out, and you try to wrap your brain around everything that you could do to make it right. But it's like, you know, obviously, like, I'm not a legit mechanic, so I don't know everything. Because once this car goes to paint and everything's fixed and all the body work is done, and the hard tops, you know, either carbon or matched to the color, I feel like this car is going to be super clean, super mint. You know, once I get this whole fueling situation down pat, because something is fucking with it. I know it is. And it's probably something small. Like I said, it could be the TPS. It could be multiple things. It could be the injectors. Because like I said, before I put those injectors on it, it was not driving as bad as it's driving now. Maybe because there's new injectors on there, it's triggering other things. So, I don't know, man. Like I said, you guys let me know. Like I said, I got those injectors from Rock Auto. I don't know if it's because it's from Rock Auto, it's no good or what. But like I said, you guys let me know in the comment section down below. What are some things that I could also check to make sure, maybe a valve adjustment? But MP was saying that when I had brought it to him earlier that it might not need a valve adjustment or whatever, but I might just do it anyway. So I don't know. And we checked the coils, and we checked the spark plugs, and he said one of the spark plugs was running really rich. It wasn't like running the same consistency as the others. I think it was like 2 out of the 4 was running like really rich, and it wasn't the same consistency as the others. So I don't know, man. Like I said, I'm not a mechanic. I'm just learning as I go. So what is up, y'all? So it's actually the next day. I didn't get to finish doing what I wanted to do yesterday, but today I'm actually going to be heading to a shop. It's kind of like a reputable shop, I would say. I mean, my boy JR told me to go there. I'm going to bring the old injectors that was there. That was in the car, to get re-cleaned and see if they were actually functioning properly, because I feel like after I changed the injectors, the car is driving like 10 times worse. So I don't know if it's because like maybe the CCs on the one that I got from Rock Auto isn't the same, or maybe it's pushing too much. I'm not sure. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go get those cleaned, see if they're functioning properly, and then after that I'll put them back in the car and see what happens. I actually just ordered the TPS sensor today, so hopefully it'll get here soon. So that way, you know, I'll be able to install it. I know you gotta kind of like use a Dremel, and like, I think you gotta put like a little slit in it so that way you could screw it out. So I got mine from Ballad. I think it comes with all the hardware and gaskets and everything. So I should be good. Alright, so now that I changed the injectors, I'm gonna just take it for a spin and see what's up. So far, it's not doing it. You know, it's going into gear properly, it's smooth. I'm hoping the audio comes out really good, because if not, I'm gonna be really mad. But it seems to be driving pretty much way better than what it was. That's a couple downshifts. I'm saying it feels a lot better than what it was. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. So I'm hoping me cleaning the injectors made a big difference in how it was, because I got the spread on it and it was showing that it was spraying at like 77% or something like that. Or I don't know. I gotta look at the sheet that he gave me again. Well, really, he sent me I think a file or whatever. But it shows that it was spraying properly and it was consistently across the whole entire thing. So I'm hoping, you know, like I said, the car should be good after this. Obviously, I still feel like I have to change the TPS, and then we'll go from there. But you see, I'm able to, like, you know, pull it a little bit more than what it was before. When I would do that, it would like start to like kind of like I said, chip out. I gotta get myself another GoPro. When I went to Mexico in October, I lost it when I was zip lining and shit. It was like some type of water adventure thing, and I lost it in the water. So I gotta get another GoPro. Right now I'm trying to film. I'm filming off the iPhone in cinematic mode, so I'm gonna see if that makes a difference. Feels pretty healthy though, man. Like, I don't really feel like there's anything mechanically wrong. It does feel really healthy, so I don't know. Even MP said that, like, the car starts up strong, it feels healthy, But like I said, it could just be something small, you know. So hopefully the TPS gets here soon, so that way I could you know, get the car on the road the way I want it to be. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's super like me updating you guys on like a lot of stuff that's been going on with the car and things I've been trying to like get accomplished with the car. But I feel like after that drive, the car seems okay. Like I said, I'm gonna wait until the TPS sensor gets here to install that to know for sure. And then if I have to keep trickling down onto like other little things, like other sensors or the fuel pump or whatever, then that'll be my next tackle. But like I said, if you guys could just let me know what you think. Could be another issue besides the injectors, because like I said, now that I changed the injectors, it's driving a lot better. It's not puttering or anything like that, or like, you know, what I was explaining to you guys before. So that's pretty much it. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed, leave a thumbs up for your boy, drop a comment down below. Road to 40,000 subscribers. Let's get it. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace.